I'm beyond what is rapped, the best at what I claim as a lane. I'm harboring facts, my specialty is shame in the game. I'm harder than crack, addicted once I aim with a flame. Since I started with tracks, the stress in me just ain't been the same. My bars are intact, just typical, there ain't been a change since farther than back. A trade from me just ain't been arranged, cause all of these raps, the price to see me raised in the range of high quantity racks. Quality raps made me insane. Find a nigga that found some wealth, you might be kneeling to Zod. Find a nigga that found himself, you might be seeking a god. My aura can shade the whole room like it's beefing with blogs. Unorthodox, drafted as king for how I speak to the odds. If you happen to bump into Malcolm while you up at the gates, tell him I think that he's the greatest, it ain't up for debate. And by any means I won't falter, I'm aiming all of the callers. Laser beam with my focus like Ali training underwater, no defenses. A hot boy, cold in the trenches, flow relentless. I spot joy and go when the hissy fits. Why so coy? Learn from each other, come off of benches, then flip the whole script and turn on these niggas like co-defendants. Only difference is I'm too old for a deal to take. Guess I did it for the love of the game, but feel the hate. An objection is the only thing that'll sit them down. Upon reflection, there's evidence of the shit that I found, man. I write a ton of songs and I try to hold it down. I was searching for the reason and look at what I found. Look at it. I can't even tell you how many times I looked at these papers and looked at these songs and was just like, man, why did I even do this shit? I write a ton of songs and I try to hold it down. I was searching for the reason and look at what I found, man. I think it's really just because, yeah, man, I don't know, man, I'm just nice, nigga. I ain't your typical lyrical nigga with bombacity. I'm airing the full surface, guess I'm the new Cassidy. Don't know if my share's worth it, that's just being black to me. Here for a clear purpose, crossing me is the new blasphemy. I'm clairvoyant, enjoy it in every part of my timeline. Opposite of hindsight if we talking about my prime. Normal move is to back up if you on the sideline. I'm thinking that it's high time that y'all respect my mind. As many albums as your man is handcrafted, y'all should have the faith that if you can think it, I can draft it. Fell in love with the bottle, I guess it's thug's passion. Roll the dice, I predict the head crack like Judge Mathis. My 4-5 or 86 to 7 in between us. We locked in for 9 to 10, finding out heaven's intravenous. Finding out there's 2 or 3 of us, pique my trust in the listeners. Why even count it down if there's only one you should listen for? Dedicated to everybody that never made it out, whose whole paths got switched as if they traded routes. No matter how many attempts to try to play this out, I stepped into the world and found out that I'm the greatest out. I write a ton of songs and I try to hold it down. I was searching for the reason and look at what I found. Look at it. Yo, man, thanks for searching with me, and it was a fun time, man. See you